Welcome to Celeb Alert! Today, we're delving into a pressing issue that has shaken the nation. Prime Minister Keir Starmer has taken a strong stance against far-right violence following a series of disturbing events in Rotherham and across the UK. Stay with us as we uncover the details of this unfolding story and what it means for our society. Prime Minister Keir Starmer has today vehemently condemned the violent actions of far-right extremists who stormed a hotel in Rotherham housing migrants and asylum seekers. The unrest began around 2 p.m. when hundreds of anti-immigration protesters, masked and draped in St. George's flags, clashed with police officers. This eruption of violence resulted in at least one officer being injured as objects and pieces of wood were hurled at the police. This latest incident is part of a troubling pattern of violent protests across Britain. Earlier this week, riots led to police officers sustaining injuries, cars being set on fire, and innocent pedestrians being attacked. These riots were triggered by the tragic stabbing of 3 young girls in Southport by Axel Mugiwara on July 29th. From Downing Street, Starmer didn't mince words, promising to bring these thugs to justice and vowing that both physical and online instigators of violence will regret their actions. He emphasized that there is no justification for such violence and called on all right-minded citizens to condemn it. Starmer reassured minority communities, particularly Muslims who have been targeted, that the violent mob does not represent Britain and that the government will act decisively to ensure their safety. Photographs from the scene in Rotherham show migrants and asylum seekers looking out from the hotel windows, uncertain if they have been able to evacuate safely. The hotel grounds were set on fire, and rioters breached the building, forcing their way inside. Brendan Cox, anti-racism campaigner and husband of the late MP Joe Cox, was unequivocal in his condemnation, describing the scene as an attempt to murder those inside the hotel. South Yorkshire Mayor Oliver Coppett and Home Secretary Yvette Cooper have also expressed their horror at the events, promising strong legal action against the perpetrators. In Middlesbrough, more than 300 protesters marched through the city, some carrying offensive banners and chanting slogans. The violence and chaos continued across various cities, including Hull, Liverpool, Bristol, and Belfast, with numerous arrests and injuries reported. As the Prime Minister plans a family holiday amidst the chaos, MPs have criticized the decision, arguing that it is inappropriate given the severity of the situation. However, Labour MP Chris Webb defended Starmer's need for family time, assuring that government operations will continue under the Deputy Prime Minister's oversight. The week's violent riots, following the Southport stabbings, have left a trail of destruction with vehicles burned, shops looted, and community facilities like Spellow Lane Library Hub in Merseyside set on fire. The images of the aftermath are harrowing, showing the extensive damage and the toll on local communities. Thank you for watching Celeb Alert. The situation in Rotherham and across the UK is a stark reminder of the challenges we face as a society. Prime Minister Keir Starmer's strong condemnation and promise of justice highlight the government's commitment to tackling far-right violence and ensuring the safety of all citizens. Stay tuned for more updates on this and other pressing issues. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay informed. Until next time, stay safe and stay aware.